Hey there, Jen with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a closer look at the REV'IT stand for H2O women's jacket and pants, available at RevZilla.com. All right, so Ava joins us today, and right now she's wearing the REV'IT stand for H2O women's jacket and pants combo. Now, this is a combo I have some personal experience with. I've ridden it both on and off-road for a multitude of press launches and on my own daily rides. The name of the game with this jacket pant combo is Adaptability and Versatility. It's the top-of-the-line adventure set that you could get as a female rider from the REV'IT lineup. And again, when you're out on the road, you don't know what's going to hit you when it comes to weather, protection. This combo is going to have you covered. Now, when it comes to sizing, Ava is 5'10", weighs in at 150 pounds, has a 36-inch bust. Right now, she's wearing a size 40 in the jacket and also a size 40 in the pants. This is a true-to-size fit garment, so our recommendation is go ahead and order the size you would normally wear. Now, do keep in mind that this product will ship to you for free, and as always, our price match policy is in place to guarantee you the lowest price available. All right, there's so much to cover in both these jacket and pants, so we're just gonna get right into it. When it comes to main construction materials, the jacket is using a poly ripstop material. What I love about it so much is it has so much venting already built into the jacket. So we're gonna go ahead and start covering all those different vents you have. Here on the chest, you have this vent here, and it has a little snap tab, so you could go ahead and open up that vent. Now, the men's version does have a different orientation of that vent. It would be nice to see in future iterations of this women's jacket. Coming into the sleeve, you have a nice big vent here at the top for the bicep, and then down here in the forearm, you could go ahead and open that up for extra airflow as well. And then kind of the coup de grace of this jacket, I really love when I'm getting off the road and onto the trail, is when you open this outer shell, you actually do have this little insert here with this mesh material. So when it's wide open like this, you're gonna get a lot of air rushing throughout the jacket. Now, covering a couple more items here on the front part of the jacket, I do love there's a lot of reflective hits throughout the jacket in all angles, so really good from a visibility safety aspect. You'll notice there's some different loops and connection systems up here, and that's if you want to incorporate a neck brace with this jacket. Also, if visibility is a really key item for you and you want more than just the reflective hits that are on this jacket, REV'IT does have their little system here, so if you want to add in their high-vis vest for extra visibility, you could go ahead and do that as well. Now, when it comes down into these pockets, at first I wasn't sure how to use these. I was a little awkward at first, but once you start using them, you're really going to love them. So it is a zipper style format here. But what happens is on the inside here, it has like this extra fold. So it's actually a lot of extra security for whatever you're putting in this pocket. And I do kind of like the clean look and finish when it's all zipped up as well. And then just a quick look at the pants while we're here in the front. You could see more additional venting zippers there as well. And we do have a 1000D material that's used in the knees for that kind of high impact area. Coming down the sleeves of the jacket, I just want to remind you it has CE Level 2 C-Flex armor incorporated in the shoulder and in the elbow. Ava, if you could turn to the side for us, please. All right, so on the side here, you're gonna get a good view of this waist cincher belt, which is really nice to help contour the jacket to your own personal body shape. Now in the men's jacket, they do have what they call a rail system, so you can adjust where exactly that cincher is going. So for future iterations, we'd love to see that incorporated in the women's stand for jacket. At the bottom hem, you do have a little bit of a Velcro adjuster here, so you can adjust the fit of the hem as well. Ava, if you could turn to the back for us, please. All right, so on the back side of this jacket, you're gonna get a couple more views of that mounting system if you wanna put a neck brace on, more hits of the reflectivity, more venting zippers here in the back. Up top here, I'm a fan of this extra hook and hang loop. So if you're extra tired after the ride, you don't want to deal with anything, you want to just throw this up on the hanger, you have this big sturdy loop. You could do that with the jacket. Also down here in the bottom part of the jacket is what we call like a little rabbit pouch. So you could go ahead and unzip this and you could store away a lot of different items, including the liners, which we're going to get to in just a moment here. Now a note about the back protector. There is a pocket for one, but the jacket doesn't come with one. It's up to you if you want to add that in. And before we turn around, just a quick view of the back of the pants here. Again, that 1000 poly ripstop material is in the seat of the pants, which is a high impact area. You go also take note at the bottom there, there's a couple different adjustment options depending on what kind of boots you want to wear with these pants. Ava, if you could turn front and unzip for us, please. And while Ava's working on that zipper, I just want to point out again, you have a whole bunch of different liners you can work with to make this ensemble work for whatever kind of climate or weather you're riding in. Both the jacket and the pants are going to include a waterproof liner and a thermal liner. So what you're looking at right now is the waterproof liner that's inside the jacket. It's what they call a destination liner, so it is fully finished, so you can walk around the base camp, feel at home in this liner. And you can see it has all those sealed seams. It is a waterproof liner. Moving on to the inside, you're going to see a view of that thermal liner. So here it is here, and it just snaps right in to that waterproof liner. Now, let's say you want to use the thermal liner, but not with the waterproof liner. Again, those snaps are going to work here in the outer shell of the jacket. When it comes to these liners, they do include a lot of the typical stash pockets you're used to seeing. And I do want to point out this jacket pant combo has a full circumference zipper, so you could connect both together for those long distance rides. And so while we've got the jacket open, we could see a little bit more of the pants now. You do have some cinchers up top to adjust the fit. These pockets I'm not such a fan of. There's not a lot you can do with them. They're super tight and tiny, but these pockets down here I am a big fan of. It's like a cargo style pocket, so you can fit a lot in there and it's easier to get to when you're on the ride. All right, Ava, if you could go ahead and zip up for us, please. All right, and so there it is, your long-winded detail walkthrough of the REV'IT Sanfor H2O women's jacket and pant combo. Again, this is the top line offering for the female adventure rider from REV'IT. And if I had to nitpick one thing, I would say I'd just like to see a little bit more of an elevated kit in the near future. You know, the men's will come with a Gore-Tex liner. They have that rail system for the waist cincher and a couple of different other venting options that just flow a little bit more air. So in future iterations, if we could just step it up and give the women the same thing, that'd be awesome. Now, if you have more questions, go ahead and hit the info button on your desktop or mobile device. It'll redirect you to our product page where you can see more product features and read reviews from riders like yourself. If you have even more questions, give one of our women gear geeks a call at 877-792-9455 or email us cs@revzilla.com. All right, thanks for hanging out with Ava and I as we take a closer look at the REV'IT Sanfor H2O women's riding combo. I'm Gemma RevZilla. Keep it on 2.